in life and been able to go through this ordeal, I would say. The four things are, the number one would be to never to give up in life, which I have acquired from being in a wheelchair. Number two would be to always have complete faith in God. It is one of the main reasons, because it is due to my faith in God that has helped me through this period, and I have always thanked God and always wished for the best in life from Him, and He has always been there for me. And number three would be to always look at the bright side of life, as I'm sure you people must have heard it a number of times, that for being positive in life, it is very important that you always look at the bright side and never feel frustrated by any mishap or any failure that you have. And lastly, the fourth thing, which is the most important thing for me, is being to always believe in my self-abilities, due to which I have been able to do motivational talking, which I have done for the past couple of years. And if someone had told me before, like 4 or 5 years ago, that I would become a motivation speaker one day, I would never have believed him, because let me tell you that during my school days, I was a very shy person who even was afraid of asking the teacher a single question. So for me to be a motivation speaker has been a big climb for me, and this is mainly due to my belief in my self-abilities. Yeah. And this slide, these are again the same things which I have mentioned, which one thing which I have forgotten to mention is having a very strong willpower, which is again has mainly come to my living in a wheelchair, because I tend to have a very strong willpower, which enables me to sit in the wheelchair for up to 8 to 9 hours, and I do not get tired, and I am able to do many things, and that is all due to having a very strong willpower. And so the points again are the same, looking at the bright side of life and always having complete faith in God. Now there are few things which have always helped me to remain positive. And the most important thing I would say has been my able to swim. Swimming has been very important for me, and people do get very surprised and very, when I tell them that I am able to swim, that being in a wheelchair, it is very difficult to imagine how you are able to swim. But let me tell you that I have been swimming for the past 10 to 15 years, and I have not ever felt any pain or any sort of discomfort while swimming. And that is mainly due that I have got a coach with me, and so swimming, and when I see other people who are non-handicapped and they are unable to swim, And when I see myself swimming, despite of having or being wheelchair bound, it does give me a enormous amount of motivation to swim. And good swimming gives me a lot of motivation. And few of the other things which have always helped me to remain positive would be public speaking is one thing which makes me very positive, and when I get very encouraging feedback from other students and other people, again I would say that also makes me very motivated. And another point would be that traveling, I do travel a lot, and I do travel abroad for my medical checkup, and when I go down and see other cities, and so that also helps me in being positive. I will come back to the point as to how seeing other cities does make me very motivated and makes me think a lot. And lastly, I would say that I have been a sportsaholic, you can say, right from the very beginning, because this was the time when I went to Eastern College, and over there, as you all know, the sporting facilities are second to none. And seeing there the enormous facilities that made me very sportaholic. And then later on I've become a big sports fan, and I've always watched. I'm a big fan of Roger Federer, you must be knowing, in tennis, and Tiger Woods in golf. And so watching my sporting idols in action does also give me a lot of motivation, because as to the way they play, and so when they are in difficult situations, and the ability to bounce back and to win gives me a lot of inspiration from that. Yeah. And I would also say my friends have played a very vital role in my being able to, in my